What is the paradox of choice in consumer behavior? Have you ever stood in front of a shelf filled with countless options and felt completely overwhelmed? You are not alone. This feeling is part of what experts call the paradox of choice. This concept explains how having too many options can actually make decision-making more difficult and lead to less satisfaction. While it seems that more choices should make us happier, the opposite can be true. The paradox of choice was introduced by psychologist Barry Schwartz. He pointed out that when we face many alternatives, our brains have to work harder to evaluate each one. This extra mental effort can lead to confusion and stress. Instead of feeling empowered by our choices, we may feel anxious about making the wrong one. This anxiety can even lead to regret after we decide, as we start to think about all the benefits of the options we did not choose. Imagine walking down the dairy aisle of a grocery store. You see rows of milk with different fat contents and various sources like cow, almond, soy, or oat. With so many choices, it can be hard to decide which one to buy. This complexity can take away the joy of making a choice and can even make you feel trapped by the responsibility of picking the right option. The paradox of choice highlights a tension between freedom and responsibility. While having choices is important for our autonomy, too many options can create pressure and dissatisfaction. It is not just about how many choices we have, but also how they are organized. When options are presented clearly and logically, it becomes easier for consumers to make decisions and feel good about those decisions. For businesses and marketers, understanding this paradox is essential. It means that offering a balanced range of options is better than overwhelming consumers. Simplifying choices, grouping similar products, or guiding customers through the decision-making process can lead to a better experience and higher satisfaction. In the end, the paradox of choice teaches us that in consumer behavior, having more options does not always mean more happiness. It shows how our psychology interacts with economic decisions. Sometimes, having fewer choices can lead to greater contentment and simpler decisions in our daily lives.